Ever felt like your credit score is the only thing that matters? That one little number holds the key to getting a loan, a mortgage, or even a credit card. For decades, the FICO score has been the gatekeeper of the financial world. But what if I told you that this system is, well, a bit outdated? And what if there is a whole world of data out there that paints a much more accurate picture of you, a picture that could unlock the financial future you deserve? Stick around, because today we are rediving deep beyond the FICO score to uncover the new ways you can build your credit and access lending. So let's talk about the FICO score. It's been around since 1989, and it primarily looks at your history with debt. Did you pay your credit card on time? How much debt are you carrying? How long have you had credit? These are all important questions, for sure, but they don't tell the whole story. What about the millions of people who don't have a long credit history? Or people who choose to avoid credit cards and debt altogether? Are they automatically not creditworthy?
Ow!
The traditional system often says yes, creating what's called a credit-invisible population. It's a huge group of people, including young adults, recent immigrants, and those who simply prefer to pay with cash or debit. They might be incredibly responsible with their money, but the system just can't see it. This is a massive problem, not just for individuals, but for the entire economy. It creates a barrier, locking people out of opportunities to buy a home, start a business, or invest in their education. It's an exclusive club, and the membership rules haven't changed in over 30 years. But that's all starting to change. A financial revolution is happening right now, powered by data. Enter alternative data. This is the game changer. Alternative data is exactly what it sounds like. Financial information that falls outside of the traditional credit reporting system. Think about it. You pay your rent every single month on time. You pay your utility bills, electricity, water, internet like clockwork. You make regular payments for your cell phone or streaming services. These are all consistent, predictable financial behaviors. They show responsibility. They show you can handle your financial obligations. So why haven't they counted towards your creditworthiness until now? Well, the good news is they're starting to. Lenders and new fintech companies are realizing that this information is incredibly valuable. It provides a richer, more complete financial profile of a person. It helps them see the responsible individual who was previously invisible. Let's break down what this data actually includes. First up, and this is a big one, is rental payment history. For most people, rent is their single largest monthly expense. Making those payments on time, month after month, year after year, is a huge indicator of financial reliability. Several new platforms now allow you to report your rent payments directly to the major credit bureaus Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Services like Level Credit, Rent Reporters, and Esusu will work with you or your landlord to verify these payments and get them added to your credit file. This can have a significant and immediate positive impact, especially for those with little to no credit history. Suddenly, years of responsible payments are no longer invisible. They're actively working for you, building your score and opening doors. It's a way to get credit for something you're already doing. Next, let's talk about utility and telecom payments. Your electricity bill, your water bill, your phone bill. These are essential services you pay for consistently. Just like rent, these payments can now be used to build your credit profile. One of the most powerful tools for this is Experian Boost. It's a free service that lets you connect your bank account and identify these recurring utility and telecom payments. Experian then adds this positive payment history to your credit file, which can lead to an instant boost in your FICO score. It's important to note that it only considers positive payment history, so it can't hurt your score. It's another brilliant example of using everyday financial behavior to your advantage. You're not taking on new debt. You're just getting recognized for the responsibilities you're already managing. But it doesn't stop there. The world of alternative data is expanding rapidly. Another powerful source of information is your own bank account data. This is often called cash flow underwriting. Instead of just looking at your debt, lenders can now, with your permission, look at the flow of money in and out of your checking and savings accounts. Do you have a steady income? Do you maintain a healthy buffer in your account?
Oh.
Do you avoid overdrafts? This information gives lenders a real-time view of your financial health. It shows how you manage your day-to-day finances, which can be an even better predictor of your ability to repay a loan than your past history with debt. Companies like Upstart and Petal are pioneers in this space. using this type of data to approve loans for people who might be rejected by traditional banks. They're looking at the person, not just the score. So what does this all mean for you? This means you have more power than ever before. You are no longer solely defined by a 3-digit number calculated from a narrow set of data. Your entire financial life can now contribute to your story. If you're just starting out, you can begin building a positive credit history from day one, simply by paying your rent and utilities. If you've had some credit stumbles in the past, demonstrating consistent positive payment behavior with these alternative accounts can help you rebuild and recover faster. This shift is creating a more inclusive and equitable financial system. It's giving people a fair shot based on their actual financial habits, not just their history with a specific type of product. It recognizes that financial responsibility comes in many forms. Now, how can you start taking advantage of this? Here's a simple action plan. First, investigate rent reporting services. Talk to your landlord about it, or check out the services I mentioned earlier like Rent Reporters, or Susu. See if you can start getting credit for those on-time payments. Second, sign up for Experian Boost. It's free, it's easy, and it can give you an immediate lift by incorporating your utility and phone payments. There's really no downside to trying it. Third, when you are looking for a loan or credit card, don't be afraid to look beyond the big traditional banks. Explore fintech lenders who actively use alternative data in their underwriting. Do your research and find companies that are willing to look at your full financial picture. And finally, continue to manage all your finances responsibly, whether it's a credit card, a utility bill, or your rent. On-time payments are the foundation of a strong financial reputation, no matter how it's measured. The future of lending is here, and it's more personal and holistic than ever before. The FICO score isn't going away entirely, but its monopoly on defining creditworthiness is crumbling. By embracing alternative data, we're building a system that sees people for who they really are: responsible, reliable individuals, capable of achieving their financial goals. It's about unlocking potential and creating opportunities for everyone, not just those who fit a 30-year-old model. Your financial story is more than just a score. It's time you get the credit for it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this opened your eyes to the new possibilities in the world of credit. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content that empowers your financial journey. Got any questions or experiences with alternative data? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.